Hello everyone, this is Captain Kyle. I'm here with another costume review. This time it's the Captain America Civil War costume. And what I'm going to do is go through the different costume pieces, show you their different fasteners and how to put it on. Then I'm actually going to show you what it looks like on, plus with some other accoutrements that you can put with the costume. So let's get started. So this is the jacket. It actually comes in two pieces. It's that same type of almost leathery material. It's uniform cloth. It's got the metal star and very nice design. It's got the Avengers symbols on the arms. Unlike the one from Age of Ultron, it doesn't have the white on the arms. It's totally blue. And though it's got some stiff material and even elbow pads, it does have some material so you can actually bend your arm, which is kind of important when you're wearing something. As I mentioned, it's in two pieces. It has this back piece. Now, just like the other Captain America outfits, like the one from Winter Soldier and the one from Age of Ultron, this does have a zipper in the back. I did happen to notice that this zipper was missing the zipper stop. So the first time we zipped it up, it kind of went phew. So be aware of that. Sometimes they forget to put that on. You could always just use a little crazy glue or squeeze the ends so that it doesn't pop off the zipper, or you can just not zip it quite all the way up. The other piece, and this is what makes this a little more difficult to put on by yourself. It can be done, but this back piece goes over your back. And it has Velcro to give you the collared look. And it has Velcro here that also hooks onto the back of the costume. So when you put it on, the zipper is totally hidden. So no one would see if you don't have it quite up to the top anyway. So this is the jacket with the accompanying back piece. So these are the straps. This is your back harness. Now if you put some kind of magnet here, I guess you can also put one on your shield and actually use this for the shield, but this goes over your shoulders. It is made out of metal, has metal buckles. Pretty identical to from previous Captain America outfits, the Winter Soldier and the Age of Ultron, but good to have. And you have your belt, again pretty much identical to the ones for the Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron. Has your clip. Pretty standard. You have your nice fingerless gloves. Unlike the previous gloves, these actually wrap around your wrist. So it has a nice strong hold onto your wrist when you put them on. And of course it's great for your cell phone. And then we have these boot covers. They actually have straps that you can hook on, and I'll actually show you what they look like. Okay, so let's take a look at what it looks like on. So here's the completed costume. One thing I didn't mention earlier is the pants. Pants very similar to the ones for the Age of Ultron, though a slightly different design, more matching the Civil War version of the costume. Again, pockets, which is nice. Going to cons, having someplace to put your phone, your money, you know, the phone numbers of all the Peggy Carters that you meet, or Sharon Carters, depending on, you know, who you like. So, overall, this actually feels a little warmer than the Age of Ultron costume. Could just be me, but the material feels a little thicker. With the back piece, it kind of doesn't breathe quite as much. Let me show you the back. The back piece does cover the zipper, so it looks a little bit more like you need to be a superhero in order to get into this thing. Overall, the gloves, pretty good, fingerless. They don't fit exactly perfect, but they're good enough for cons. The boot covers have straps on them, which is kind of neat. What you would need to do though is they don't go as tight as you want with the holes that are there. You might have to punch a couple extra holes in there to make it a little tighter. But overall, good costume. I think it goes for $3 something, a little over $3. It's on sale right now for like $2.99, but you can check it out. Now I did get the helmet, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's actually not really a helmet, it's more of a mask. It's made out of latex. Doesn't really breathe. Now when I got it, it had an extra strap that kind of went through the back and kind of went underneath the ears. It was kind of uncomfortable. I just took it off. So it's a pretty good helmet. It's not, you know, a hard shell. So it's lightweight, but it is latex, so it doesn't really breathe. Make sure that if you're going to wear this at a con, you might want some air conditioning. It gets really warm. I actually wore this particular one with my Age of Ultron outfit to a party. I was actually performing as Captain America. I wasn't dancing, don't worry. But it did get rather warm after a while. Sweat started to come down. Another part you can always get, as I always show in all my Captain America videos, is of course the shield. And here we go, here's my nice shield made out of aluminum. This blank shield cost me a bit more. I'm going to give you a link to a place that is actually in England, but they do a less expensive shield. Blank, they include the star, they include the brackets, you just need to make the straps, which I did on a couple other shields that I have. And I made the straps, I basically took some belts and I cut them up and I drilled through them, so it worked out really well. But yeah, once you have the costume, you're good to go. You can pose with the shield. What do you mean? Your dad gave this to me. Sheesh. I can do this all day. So Tony, these accords, does Thor really have to sign them? Because he's not really from around here. Do you bleed? Oh wait, that's something totally, I'm so sorry. Another thing I want to mention about the costume is it's kind of tight. I mean, I bought actually the extra large size. You get the custom size, it may be a little less tight, but moving the arms up is kind of difficult. You can kind of pull your uniform up. I know I spoke to another person who had the same costume and he actually used Velcro. He attached Velcro on the inside of the pants and on the bottom of the jacket to keep that from happening. But again, we're not going to be doing any, you know, waves anytime soon. So it is a little constricting, but again, if you get a little bit larger of a size, I went for the XL. If you do custom size, it may be a little looser. Anyways, that's all I have for this costume. I'm gonna recommend overall, it's a good value for like 300 bucks. The helmet costs $49. If you want to get one on Etsy, a really nice one, those helmets can go for $300, $400, $500 to get a really nice one, but that's really up to you. It's whatever your budget calls for. Costumes from Cosplay Sky, and if you decide to buy it from there, there is a coupon code you can use, Captain Kyle 10. They'll give you 10% off your order. Save you a little bit of money. They were kind enough to do that for us. Anyway, I hope to see you on the con floor, maybe wearing this outfit. And as always, have fun and cosplay on. Thank you for watching. We hope you liked this video. Do you want us to review or show the build on another costume? Comment below and let us know. Check out these other videos in the meantime, and don't forget to subscribe.